Hey folks, fWhip here, and welcome on back to the hardcore Minecraft world, where we are now in Minecraft 1.17. And oh my gosh, I am so absolutely excited for this here update. Check out all of these new ore blocks, for example. They look so fantastic. We now have the ability to get all the raw ores and everything, and it's going to be so very cool. I've done a little bit of work updating this world and cleaning some things up, and I actually recorded it and uploaded a video to my second channel. You'll find it linked down in the description about how I am going through the process of updating this entire Minecraft world and actually getting the 1.17 stuff as close as inside of the jungle right here, even though we've explored the chunks. And number 2 here, I'm so very excited about this one. I've got a little bit of an announcement here for you all. Hey, it's me, and I have a brand new merch line coming out. This is supposed to be celebrating 500k subscribers, but we're a little beyond that milestone right now. If you want to see more on it, there are links down in the description. This is only available for a limited time, my friends, so get it while it is here if you want some. Thank you all so very much for the support. But oh my gosh, folks, in the last episode, we built up this insane stables area, and it's so very cool. Thank you all so very much for the support on that one. Today, I wanted to take a little bit of a step back, explore the new 1.17 stuff, and do a little bit of a building around this area and just keep expanding all of those things. But most importantly, I want to get moss. Moss is something that we can find on shipwrecks and things like that, and then use stone to bone meal it. And those azalea bushes, I think, are going to look beautiful inside of this world. And also, if we can find some of the deep slate, my plan right over here is to change all of the landscape that we'd created with the stone, which is why I held off doing it over here. I want to change that all to deep slate because I think that contrast is going to be beautiful. Now, I ended up gathering up a little bit more gunpowder here, so we've got 38 of them, and we've got access to the sugarcane inside of here, so we can make a few more rockets for ourselves. And wait, what? Since when is there a crafting recipe for rockets? I thought you always had to put those in there manually. Huh, I love 117. Now, I think the best way that we can find some of these new chunks where we can find some shipwrecks that might have some of those moss blocks, because as far as I know, that's the best way to find them and get them unless we see a wandering trader. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled for those dudes. But I want to head over to Mooshland, and there's an ocean area next to the raid farm a little bit farther north that we haven't really explored at all. Hop, skip, and jump in a rocket after we get through the nether, and we are good to go, headed straight north right now to hopefully find some new chunks. And oh, it looks beautiful up here. This mega taiga biome over here is gorgeous. We're gonna have to come over here and build something eventually. That could be a great little cutoff from Mooshland. It's so close to it. Now for the shipwrecks. Where are we gonna find some? Oh, right there. Okay, there's one right in front of us. Are we gonna get lucky on ship number 1? Carrots, I always like carrots, and a good amount of wheat. Okay, well, not quite that lucky. This isn't even sunken. This is a full-on floating boat. Now we are for sure in brand new chunks. I've never been up here even before deleting everything. I never ventured this far away from home, so if we find anything out here, it will be a 1.17 shipwreck for sure. I feel like normally I'm complaining about there being too many shipwrecks, but I haven't been able to find any of them. Well, I guess we can at least see what this little drown shrine has. A Lure 3 fishing rod. That might be better than the one we have at home. Oh, hi everybody. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be intruding. I know this is all yours home. As I'm saying, I didn't mean to be intruding and I killed them all. All right, well, that happened. Silk Touch book though. Ooh, I like that. Oh my gosh, we got our first copper ingot. Ha, we got one off of a drown drop. That's amazing. Buried treasure map. Wait, that could be a huge value. Where are we going from this point? Oh, it's way back over that way. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm so excited to be in 117 and having a reason to explore the world again. There's so many new things that we can get access to that we can only get by exploring. And oh my gosh, do I want all of these new blocks for building. They look absolutely gorgeous. And we've got ourselves some diamonds, iron, and some gold, and a new heart of the sea. That's more conduits. Well, I guess we don't even have one yet, but you know, the idea's there. There we go. This is for sure a shipwreck right down here. What do we got inside of this here chest? Moss blocks, we got them. We got them. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, we can finally do it. Let's take all the coal. Can we get anything else down here? I think we just need one to jumpstart an entire farm for ourselves. And we've got a little bit of iron. Ooh, and an emerald. I found a few more sunken ships and everything like that, but this over here is the most important find of the entire day. We have one, folks. We have one. We finally have a coral reef. Oh, we can use this stuff for building. I'm so excited. I love the coral fans. They are amazing. They're so good to work with. I'm gonna take a few sea pickles home and actually some of this coral too, so we can use that to maybe breed up some more sea pickles. I do love these guys. I've got a little bit of a journey ahead of myself here, though, to get back home, but we've got pretty much everything we need. 4 moss blocks should be enough to get ourselves started with a farm. We've got a little bits of coral all over the place, and it's going to be so good. Back at base now, and I've seen probably 100 comments asking what the heck those things are flying up in the sky, and I'll be honest, I just got bored and built them. They're little birds. That's the whole story behind them. They are birds, and they are just flying that way towards the castle. I don't know, but what I think I do know is we gotta head here underground. All the way down in here in the mines, and if we find ourselves a flat area with a bunch of stone down on the ground, I think we put the moss blocks down in the middle of all of it, and then we just bone meal the moss block like this. Oh my god, it does work. You even get grass, you get mossy carpet. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful, but then it does turn the stone into moss. So that's cool though. We got, look at, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. We have a bush. We have a bush. Can I get it with that? I can. Oh my gosh. Flowering azalea bush. I love it. This right here is exactly what I wanted in Minecraft. I've made a slight decision that I want to work on the villager area over on Mooshland a little bit today because I think we can really transform that cave area with these lush little bits that we can have from all of the moss blocks. We've got it. Look at that. We've got 3 stacks of the mossy blocks. We got some azalea. We got some flowering azalea, and we got a lot of mossy carpet too. Oh, it's so good. Let me just fill in all this stone back here. The only other thing we really need to keep a big lookout for right now is wandering traders, and well, there's a new texture for the clock. When did that get added? Huh, okay. Oh, it looks like we can even place these on mycelium. That's going to be super cool. But I believe if we take one of these azalea bushes, and I might be able to just do it with the base one. We grab that bone meal again, and we do that. You do get the flowering leaves off the base ones. Oh, that's going to be great. Oh, look at this. These are such cool looking trees. They're so wonky, and I love that they have their own new leaf textures. Oh, it's so good, so good, so good. I do wish there was a different type of wood than just, oak wood, but that's fine. I know there's one more lush cave block that we don't have access to quite yet, and that is the glowberries, because we need to find those off of a wandering trader, and I think that'd be so fun to have them up there hanging from the tippity top. But I was thinking, now that we have these flowering azalea bushes as well, and well, the regular azalea ones, I was thinking we might be able to mix up that top section, because right now it's just the jungle leaves, but what if we mix some of these in too? For the sake of laziness, I'm going to be very, very sparse with all of the flowering ones that I'm throwing in here just because I don't want to have to refill everything. How does that look? Oh, I love that. The little pops of color in there. Oh, it's so good. They're very sparse, and I kind of love it being that way. I think that's something that we keep working with. Being able to just pick up some new blocks in a new Minecraft update and add them to what you already have going on is so fun. It's so cool being able to see all this stuff. Next up, I wanted to bring in the actual azalea plants and bushes themselves, and probably a little bit of the moss and mossy carpet, because I think that could look really cool down here. Like, we do some mossy carpet right in there, just little patches all over the place. And I wonder if we can put it on top of a waterlogged slab so we can put sugarcane in the middle more easily. That might be worth testing. Reason being is because if this works, you can also theoretically do it on your farmland everywhere, which could be huge value for making your farmland not just have these weird little water spots like I have all over the place. They could be green. Green. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Oh, that's amazing. That right there, this is probably one of the largest changes of having mossy carpet. Oh, amazing. I guess you could do it with green carpet anyways, but this guy right there looks like that. Not too many insanely large changes around here, but I think there's some good changes though. I'm really happy about this so far. I think we can really continue this theme that we have going on. I've got a great idea for an expansion that'll take this into a giant area that we'll be starting on here very soon, because I want to really overhaul the villager production system that we have here soon. Back over in our little farming village right now, and I had a thought. Something that could be quite fun. A lot of people have mentioned recently that we need to build a quarry for the castle for the realistic aspect of explaining where the stone is coming from. And I love that idea. I think that is absolutely fantastic. But we also have to think about building some sort of a quarry that we can explain to where we're getting all of these new blocks from and everything like that. So I was thinking we could do like a starter quarry right in this area, eventually for the old castle boy right over there. That would kind of make sense. Dry out the river and all that could be really cool. But if we head all the way over to the far side of this here mountain range, right after this peak we should be in brand new 1.17 chunks. I did a little bit of a measuring and went back and checked the video that I recorded, and we might be able to see some of those new blocks down here. If we can see some copper, we know it's worked. Well, the lava's flowing, so this is definitely new. Taking a quick look down in the ravine here. Can we find any copper? There it is. We have our first copper ore. I know we already got one ingot, but this is the first ore that we can find. Oh, that's amazing. We will fortune this all later when we get home. Wait, glow squid ink. What? Where did this come from? Oh, that's cool. I don't know where that guy spawned in, but there's 3 glow squid inks sitting on the ground right there. I'll take that. And we got the glow lichen up there too. Ooh, I really need to get some good shears to carry around with me. I don't have any right now. Oh my lord, I am so excited for 1.17. All of this new building stuff happening here. It's really got so many ideas flowing in my brain right now of different things that we can do. That's really cool for that little ravine right there. But I want to go a little touch further. I saw this mountain range way long ago, and I think it'd be so very fun to start. Is the river anywhere close? The water is right up here. We could have a little bit of a pathway that leads us all the way so we can have a dock area coming up into here. And I thought it'd be fun to start a brand new mining expedition area for today's episode. Eventually, we might turn that into something to operate a lift for ourselves, so I'm going to leave the water up there right now, but I'm going to clear out a few trees and we'll see what we're working with. All right, okay, I'm seeing this here, and I am really liking this. That waterfall, I'm in love with right now. I think we redirect it and maybe have it pop out right there, flowing down. We can power a crazy mill or something that would make it look like we have a giant circle down here where we are extracting these brand new resources out of the earth. So for my own sanity here of this water is going to be getting everywhere if I don't block it up. I'm going to fill that dude in for now. And then come right back down here where, ooh, it actually opens up to the other side. Maybe we do like a mountain lake right in here. That would be really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna put the water source right here and see where it flows this time. Ooh, actually, wait. Get rid of all that first, otherwise it's gonna be really gross looking. There we go. That should be perfect for right now. Oh, I'm so excited to get this place going. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. I think I need to spend a little while just thinking about what we can do with this landscape. I haven't looked at it at all before clearing out these trees, so I'm gonna just take 5 minutes and just kind of stare at it. You know, that might just work. That could work. That idea's, yeah, maybe good idea. From back here though, I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. Will it work? I'll have to sleep on this one, see if it works out. Ooh, bright and shiny archway. Scary lava. A goat, I see a goat. I can see a goat. Hi, how you doing? Look amazing. Oh my gosh, you look amazing today. How are you, Mr. Goaty? I will name you T. Come with me, please. Oh, you're a jumper. Okay, come on, T. Oh, I'm a faller. Something tells me you can jump out of this, so I'm just gonna attach you right there, T. I hope you like flowers, though. Now, what was I thinking about this place? My new goat friend T over here, and I've been talking, and we've come up with an awesome plan for what we can do in this area, involving turning this into a bit of a dam area, bringing the water all the way down along here, and actually having it sweeping over into a small little custom lake that we can build down that way, have a cool pathway with a bridge across it coming up into here, and then down in this section is where things are going to get very crazy, is I want to build a giant hole that is going to go basically all the way down to bedrock. That I'm currently thinking is going to be something about this size going straight down. That's a lot of blocks that we need to be breaking here, and there's a much easier way that we can do this than just by willy-nilly breaking all the blocks right here, is my friends, is we can go acquire a beacon. We have been sitting on the wither skeleton skulls for this, so I'm thinking it's time that we jump into the end and just get it done and see if we can't get a few roses in the process. A very important step in this process, however, is getting a lot of wither roses. That is something that was very important to me when we were originally setting out to fight the wither, and I've been getting a lot of eggs in here, actually. They've been spawning like crazy. Check this out. Oh, and we even lost a chicken. With almost 3 shulker boxes now, that should hopefully be enough to at least get some chickens spawning in the end. Unfortunately, when I deleted all the chunks, it looks like I deleted the end portal too. So big mistake on my part there, but I'm just gonna build a new one here. I found the new portal underground, and I threw all the Eyes of Ender in it, and we're good to go. Now, I fought the Wither many times inside this game, and I am totally okay with just trapping in the bedrock and calling it a day. That seems like an awesome way to go here, and just get this thing done with. I guess big thing is, let's hope it still works in 1.17. That's probably very important to this. What we need to do here is making sure the butt of the wither is right there in the center. And then we take the soul sand, we put it right like in here, and then we'll put the 3 skulls on the front. I hope that's right. I got all my armor on me here, so if we need it, I will have it. Golden apples and bows and everything are at the ready here, but what I need to do next is actually get in here and drop a bunch of eggs inside the spot. I'm sorry, my chicken friends. It's gonna be a rough one for y'all. I have made an absolute mess down here. An absolute mess. There are so many chickens, and it is insane. Some are even starting to be fully grown chickens now that I've been here for so long. But you can see I've got some seeds in here somewhere. There they are. All right, let's get those guys. Let's get this end stone. And we got to take all of these dudes all the way down here. I can't even move. I can't even move through them. Please, chickens, move. Never thought I'd make a solid mass of chickens inside of Minecraft, but here we are. Okay, I realized also that we are about to have a very, very bad day. That taiga village where we spawned in this world originally, they were gonna have a very rude awakening of the wither was about to spawn and go through that portal. So that's not good at all. But anyways, these dudes are in here and I gotta get over here and block that just a little bit so they cannot get out. And well, actually, I need to get out up there. Let's see, can I do this? Yes, did it, done, perfect. All right, the chickens are all down there and they're all within room for the wither to be able to explode on them, I hope. I hope this is gonna work. Otherwise, I'm sorry to everything happening here in the end, but let's pray that this works out right, okay? Yep, there's a wither down there, Withering Heights, it is spawned, okay. Let's hope this worked. Explodey? Soon? Oh, they're all gone, they're all gone. Oh, they're all running, Did we get any? Oh my God, they have to be full-grown chickens. Oh no. What am I gonna do with all these chickens down here? All the chickens are like, can we leave now? Well, I messed that up. At least we get a beacon today. There we go, a nice little wither star. Oh, I love it. Well, we got a wither star, and that's super cool. And yeah, I guess chickens now are the only living thing inside the end besides the Endermen over there. But well, we'll just leave these guys here. It's okay. I worry that an even worse plague has been set upon this spruce taiga village over here. Oh no. And I'm walking away. I'm walking away. Sometimes, everybody, plans don't work as you intend them to, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it failed, okay? We're just gonna leave them there and find something to do with all those chickens later on. My friends, a beacon has been acquired, so we are over here, and it is time to start this big ol' digging thing. So I'm thinking we go, this is about the center. Let's just dig a 2 wide hole all the way down to the bottom. And we found some lava, but we are all the way down here at the bottom of the world. And we need to just get rid of this lava real fast. Just like that already, my friends. Check this out right here. We've got our first bits of deep slate. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited to use this block to build with. Oh, I'm so excited. We gotta get this thing dug out. The thing I'm really hoping to find to make this cave build shoot thing all the way down here really, really exciting is I want to find the dripstone block. We've got the beacon rocket now though, so this is gonna be absolutely awesome. I just gotta get all of the emerald blocks placed in here in this pillar and then find my own way out. It'll be super fun. And we found some diamonds, check that out. It's a good mine already. But my friends, now that we got the beacon in place, it is time to get a lot of digging done. And recently the replay mod beta came out, so that is super sweet. So hopefully this works here, my friends. Let's go ahead and kick this off in a good old-fashioned time-lapse mode for the first time since 1.17. Oh my gosh, there we go, my friends. I am so happy I was able to get this whole thing finished up over here. The river, it stopped right there for now. We'll figure out where it's going a little later. Got a big spook there from the creeper. Yeah, that thing blew up right in my face. Oh, wow, I'm really glad that we have two. See, this is why we have the flying pants, everybody. The second blast protection. It's the only way I survived that and then didn't have to pop the totem. But over here, we've got this nice little bit of the water chute coming out this way. I figured it'd be like some filtered section coming all the way down here just to get super pressurized and going all this way and turning the wheel, which I think I need to work on still. I'm not a big fan of it. So I think what I might try mixing up with since we're here, it's just turning them that way. I've got to figure out some way for the water to move underneath. So if you have any ideas for that, please be sure to let me know. But I'll be honest, I'm recording this episode about right now. It's supposed to be live in 2 hours, and I haven't edited any of it, so I'm a little behind schedule over here, but I do have some exciting things to show y'all. And that, my friends, is because we found a wandering trader over the course of that time lapse, and he stopped by with this lovely little small drip leaf, and then I also found some glowberries. So we've got some glowberries, and we've got small drip leaf, which I believe you can place on top of a moss block, but do I have shears? I have iron, I can make shears. The only way to get small drip leaf is from wandering traders, which is a big bummer because look at how beautiful this thing is. Look at that. Look at that right there. The only way to get this block in all of 1.17, bone mealing it won't work. Bone mealing will not get you more of these. The only way to get the small drip leaf is by trading with wandering traders who will give you at most 10 of them at a time. I am so bummed about that because they're so absolutely awesome. Big drip leaf you can get by bone mealing these guys, but I'm not going to make one right now because I don't want to lose these. Now I'm down to 6 rockets, so unfortunately I can't fly all the way down to the base, but I did want to show y'all that I also got the glowberries. They are absolutely beautiful, and I think we can hook them up to the bottom of this leaf. Nope, not to leaves. Bummer. But to the bottom of dirt. Look at this. Oh, look at that right there. Beautiful, beautiful. So it'll keep growing all the way downwards for I think it's like 26 blocks maximum. But this one I know for sure we can get stuck underneath the chest. If you come over here, bone meal it, and then right click, you can get more. So you just hold the bone meal button right here. You get all the glowberries you could ever need. Whew, that's gonna be so nice. I think if you break these, you don't get anything. Yeah. So we went to 9 to 21 just like that. And I think this little item text right here, look how cool that is. I absolutely love it. Oh, it's so fun. But this thing up here is awesome. But oh my gosh, folks, I gotta say deep slate is my new favorite block inside of Minecraft. Holy cow. Check this thing out. We've got the regular deep slate right there, the silk touched version. We got it going upwards, and then it also can be directionally placed. So that lighter color up there that we have dotted around, that is the same block. It's just placed against a flat wall. So it has that top texture on the side. And then in here we have the cobbled deep slate, and it just looks so cool. It has such a natural gradient, literally just built into the block itself. And I love that. Now my plan for this section will involve finding a lot of the most amazing blocks, being the dripstone. So I might see if we can dig around here real fast and maybe find some. I don't really know where they spawn. I believe it's all inside of caves, but setting up a farm for that stuff is gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did find a spider spawner down here. Oh, what? Like a pain in the butt. It's right there. Well, we got some. Okay, that's cool. There's some glow lichen back here too, and I did bring the shears down with me, so we can grab that here as well. Ooh, I love it. All of the new blocks are gonna be so fun. There's even some tuff right over here, so we got that rocking. And heading all the way up out of here, we can head up to the top point where I actually have to show y'all something else that I found on a stream recently. I did my first stream here on this series, and look at this little guy. We got a bucket of axolotl. Look how adorable he is. Look at how adorable. We actually got 5 of them. We got 3 different colors, and they are so cute. This is turning into my new foliage box, and I love it. It's gonna be so good to have. Now, the last little thing that we need to do, and it's gonna take a long time to get this started, is the only way to get more dripstone is to actually grow pointed dripstone. So I want to make a just insanely massive farm for it here soon, but for now we can create a little bit of a temporary one. So that's going to be if we come all the way right back inside of here, we place our top dripstone block right there. we need to place a little bit of water right above it up here. Place that stone in so it's just sitting in there. And we have the dripstone right here, and you can actually take it about 11 blocks downwards. But since there's that water at the top, eventually this will just keep growing and dripping down. So as we're working in the area, we have a little dripstone farm over here. But I will say, I've been doing this a little bit here on something else that we have coming in very, very soon, maybe later this week. And it's very slow. Very, very slow. So we'll actually have to find a better way to do that here in the near future, but that'll at least get us started. But my friends, that is going to have to do it for today's episode here of the first episode of 1.17 hardcore, and we've got this brand new mining area. And oh my gosh, am I excited to get some work done in here. I don't even know what I want to tackle yet next, but oh, I've got a great idea in mind for what we can do for this entire drop shoot down, going through different biomes that you might find in the Caves and Cliffs Part 2. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so cool, and I need so much more dripstone. I'll figure out a way to do that. But that's it for me here. Please be sure to click that like button down below if you have not already, and my friends, be sure to check out the merch if you have not. Thank you all so very much for the support. Everything, we are up at 565,000 subscribers now, you know, with the 500K merch just releasing. Oopsie on there. Maybe we'll actually get that on time for the next big milestone. But again, thank you all so very much. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Link in the description for the merch if you have not checked it out already, my friends. Subscribe if you are brand new. And with that, I will catch you on the fWhip side.